All right, greetings and peace. My name is Neo and I'm here for the people. All right, check it out here. I have had a great day today and I'm still having a great day today. It's in the evening and boy oh boy, getting all that sunlight today, and I beat the chemtrails. I've noticed the pattern that these people are doing up here in those airplanes. The pattern is, at least up here in New York, the pattern has been they have chemtrails a certain part of the day, and it's for the rest of the day usually. So they either do it in the mornings and then they leave the rest of the sky clear, or they leave the mornings clear and the sun is out and it's a clear skies, and then they do the chemtrails and the chemtrails comes out and then it's there for the rest of the day. So I told my spirit and all of my angels to help me to get out in the sun as much as possible every single day, and to notify me whenever the time comes where it's best for me to get out. So it's like I just hear the message, and then sometimes I just for some reason just come to the window. I'm like, oh, okay, here it is, time to go outside. And it's just like that. That's how you can do it. You can talk to your higher self and tell it to remind you to do something, and it will, as long as you have trained yourself to recognize its messages. And I've been feeling good all day. So this right here, this video is about money on the ground. And this was when I was really obsessed with money. And this was before my new consciousness, and my new consciousness is a God consciousness that I've been focused on. Because being a God and also a higher spiritual being, they don't focus on money. They know that they're taken care of. But I'll go into this video, another video. But when you focus on money and you become a slave to money, that's when you get trapped into this 3D thinking, lower thinking, and then you forget to focus on your higher self, your higher mind, and your higher consciousness. So I'll go into that in another video. But anyways, this last week I've been focusing my mind on money and writing down affirmations, because I know what it does to my brain. And I was writing affirmations about receiving money in miraculous and surprising ways. And then I just let it go. And then after that, I just been being happy for the rest of the week. And guess what? Last week, I think I started doing it on Monday of last week. And literally last week, all last week, I've been finding money on the ground. Like literally, it's been like coins, pennies, dimes, quarters, all on the ground everywhere I go. And people need to understand that even when you see dimes, nickels, quarters, and pennies, you have to pick them up, because that is money. That is still money. The universe receives that energy, and you got to be happy with that money. Oh, yep, I'll take that. Thank you, and you're receiving it. You have to be open to receiving money, regardless of the amounts, and I know it. So I'm picking up all these coins. I seen coins on the ground outside, and I picked up a lot of money at my mother's house. Pennies, like some near the bathroom. One quarter was right in front of my niece when she was laying on the floor mattress, and it was right there. And I was assuming that was hers. I was like, "Whose quarter is that?" And she was like, "I don't know. I think it's mine." And I was assuming that she was getting ready to say it's hers and she was gonna keep it. But then she was like, "No, you can keep it." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll take it. I take it." And that's another surprising way of me receiving money. But guess what? Just today, though, just like I said in one of my other videos, is today I came right out on the steps right here, hanging out, had my headphones on. A friend of mine came out of the barbershop and he was like, "Yo, how you doing? What's up?" And blah, blah, blah. He got into his car across the street and he made a U-turn. Came right up, right here in front of me, and he said, "Come here." And then he was reaching for his wallet, and then as soon as he reached for his wallet, I was like, I know this ain't getting ready to happen what I think it is. And the dude put out $20 and he was like, "Here, this out of love." And I was like, "You serious?" I was like, "This for me?" And I was like, thank you very much. And I took it. The average LTH, if you haven't seen my LTH, Lower Thinking Human, go watch that. I recorded that before this one right here. Go watch that one first, whenever you can. A lower thinking human, a lot of them who feel that they're not worthy, they wouldn't have taken that. They wouldn't have taken it. However, with me, I understand having the consciousness, money consciousness, that whatever money comes to me, I have to receive it if I want more, and also I have to give if I want more. And just Saturday, I gave my mother my last dollar. And look at this though. She said something about money, and then she was trying to get me to pay for her pizza. And she was like, "Can you contribute in any kind of way?" I pulled out my wallet. I had $1. I was like, you know what? And normally I could have kept it, and I would have kept it, but I was like, no, I got to give this. And I said, here, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna take it too. And she took it, and then today, Monday, while I was walking down the street, it was $2 on the floor, on the ground. $2 on the ground. And I was like, wait a minute, is this real? And I walked up to it, and there was nobody around me. And I was like, yo. And I was like, yep, just pick it up as normal. Just boop, boop, put it in my pocket and just keep on walking. Don't be surprised. Just pick it up, because I know that was because I attracted that. That was part of my vibration, and I attracted that. And all of these experiences, I know that I am attracting it, and this is nice. This is great. And Ra Imhotep, he has another video called Money on Your Mind. And his YouTube channel is 13 Signs of Astrology. You can go check him out too. I like Ra. He's from Sirius also, and I appreciate his information. And he says the same thing. You attract money. You got to have a money consciousness. You have to have money on your mind and your mind on your money. And he said it in that video, and I already knew it way long time ago. That's why I've been focusing my mind on money subliminals, both visual videos and abundance MP3s. I got my big headphones. I got my big headphones that I put on before I go to bed. And also when I wake up. It's nice and loud, and I can receive those affirmations when the door or the filter between my conscious mind and my subconscious mind is open as possible, and the best time, the ripe time, extremely ripe, and where it's accepting anything that comes in it. Boom, those affirmations comes in, and I start attracting and start perceiving money. And when you have a money consciousness, you're able to perceive money. And literally, you got to get on the frequency of money. And when you're on the frequency of money, you can see it on the ground. Like literally, money is everywhere on the ground. But the people who don't have money consciousness, they can't see it. Because the money, the dollar, the $20, the $30, the $40, the $50 that's on the ground in the dirt or in the grass, if you don't have a money consciousness and you're not on that frequency, you won't be able to see that money right there. You'll be walking straight across like that. But if you're on the money frequency, you will literally automatically look down and it's right there. And that's how it happened to me when I saw those $2. I was just walking straight, and then my head just looked right down. I was like, oh, look at that. See, I was on the money frequency. And bam, when you're on a money frequency, you used to start seeing money everywhere. At the right time, too. At the right time, and people will come up to you and start giving you money. Just like my boy who went to the barbershop. I haven't seen him for a few days, and usually he's next door a lot, hanging out over there. And I haven't talked to him that much because I'm at a higher consciousness now, and I know the importance of watching my association, and I know that his consciousness is not the type of consciousness I want, so I'd rather be separate from him and a variety of other people that go next door, that hang out next door, so I'll keep myself separate. And he probably feels weird about that, but he doesn't understand it, so I don't even try to talk to him about that. But anyways, and he just came up to me and just gave me $20. So that's what it means being on money frequency. So you have to focus your mind on money and stop talking about not having it and talk about what you enjoy about having money and keep talking about it as if you already had it. And write down affirmations about having it. Figure out a money affirmation that's good for you to write down. And use whatever tool you want to use. Whatever tool you want to use to attract money, do it. Go on YouTube and go on Google. YouTube has a lot of money affirmations. That's where I started, but then I started to write my own, and then stuff just is automatic now. So now, and most important, you got to be happy. You got to be happy. If you're not happy, money is not going to come to you. If you're not happy about money, it's not going to come to you openly and easily from a variety of sources. You got to be happy, but that's law of attraction, and that's another video. All right, till next time, Hotep.